Hello everyone, it's Meteorologist Jim Caldwell here in the WKYT Alert Center, and we are talking all about your forecast. If you have looked out or you've been outside at any point here in the last little bit, you know that it's rather foggy or just really damp wherever you are. And what I'm looking at for you right now, a bunch of different camera shots that we have access to that shows you that layer of fog. A lot of it is still above our heads. Like here in Lexington, I can't see the top of the big blue building downtown, the Fifth Third Bank. I don't see the top of it, but you get below that and you do have a better sense of visibility. A lot foggier up toward Covington, getting some more rain there in Georgetown. So that's kind of where we are with all of this, but the fog in play around central portions of Kentucky and eastern Kentucky. It's looking better in spots where we have a dense fog advisory, one that lasts all the way up until like 1 o'clock. But you can see the numbers are still down in many locations. I mean, you're right around a tenth of a mile or so there in Covington. You just saw the view in Covington as well. If you didn't, let me show it to you again as we start looking back at this so you can see the actual, there it is. You can see it's a lot worse up there right now. So that just goes hand in hand with the actual data that we are looking at. Dense fog advisory continues for all those areas highlighted in gray. Flood watch out in West Virginia, Ohio. Flood watch out in Tennessee. Nothing out for us here in Kentucky. Rain is on the map, though. You can see it here on our First Alert Radar Network. All the areas are green. Remember, just some general lighter showers. We're not dealing with anything significant at this particular moment, but we're going to see more fire up from our southern skies here eventually. So what you have is just general damp conditions here in Lexington, Georgetown. Back down the Bluegrass Parkway, you get into Lawrenceburg, and you head toward Versailles. So all of those locations are experiencing it. In eastern Kentucky too. It's still raining out there. Let's zoom out. And as we do, you see how it's ramping up there just in between Nashville and Memphis. There's a pocket of heavier rain. Well, that's going to spread toward the north and east and likely impact more of our area as well, with more of what you see down across Mississippi doing the same thing. Now, I think by the time it gets here, it's not going to be packing the same punch because that's got some thunderstorms associated with it. But because it's making a run toward us, our rain chance remains elevated out there for you. You've got near washout-like conditions expected for today at times. And it's not that it's just heavy, super heavy right now, but you can't do much outside because of the presence of that rain. So that's what's happening. Again, on Saturday, we spiked the chance up after a bit of a quiet day on Friday. You might actually see some sunshine on Friday. Won't last forever, but you could. This is the way it all plays out. This is your future look. Remember I showed you the rain down across Tennessee? Well, here that rolls in. You get some showers out of that. Could you hear a rumble of thunder? Maybe, but it's not the severe weather magnitude that the other areas are going to see from this. Tonight, tomorrow, going into your Friday, those conditions are much drier. You see a stray shower here or there? That might be the extent of it. By Saturday, the rain starts cruising across the border again and feeds all the way through central eastern Kentucky. 4:45 Saturday, you've got the push of rain. And look at the wintry stuff out there. That's some snow that could also turn the corner and head in here. All right, rainfall totals. This, what we're looking at, is new rainfall associated with what we already have. So this is on top of it. So I think we could pick up another inch or two around Lexington, into Frankfort, Richmond, Moorhead. Southern, southeastern Kentucky, there's a better pocket of maybe 1 to 3 on top of the roughly half inch that you've already picked up, give or take. And you could see another 1 to 3 down there, pushing these totals to a much more elevated level, meaning local high water issues are a possibility. But right now, I'm not seeing major widespread issues, so there are no warnings or anything like that out. But we appreciate you stopping by, giving us a few minutes of your time. We're going to be back on live television on WKYT coming up at 12 o'clock, and that happens in about 25 minutes for WKYT News at noon. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. See ya.